Hello, I'm Kamal Santa Maria with a look at some of the stories we're covering here on Al Jazeera. The International Criminal Court has given the go-ahead for an investigation into the deadly aftermath of Kenya's disputed 2007 election. Around 1,200 people were killed. The man in charge of the inquiry has spoken to Al Jazeera.
The biggest concern shared by everyone is that if there's no justice for the victims of the 2007-8 elections, worse crimes will be committed in 2012.
Sudan's first multi-party election for 24 years has been thrown into turmoil. This is after the main opposition party withdrew its candidate to challenge President Omar al-Bashir. The Sudan People's Liberation Movement, the SPLM, told us the vote won't be free and fair.
We will not be participating in the presidential elections. The candidate of the ruling party has fixed these elections, and he's a liability for the country and for his party. There have been no deals made with the government.
The Pope's avoided any mention of the sex abuse scandal in the Catholic Church at a special mass for priests at the Vatican. Lawrence Lee was there for us.
The basic tenet of Catholicism, which says that if you ask for forgiveness and apologise, then you will be redeemed, that's been going on for hundreds and hundreds of years. And certainly I think the Pope takes a very dim view of attempts by the media or even victims groups to say that those sorts of basic tenets should be undermined and that the Church should start to behave in a different way.
And a drug-resistant strain of malaria has begun appearing along Thailand's border with Myanmar. Ella Callan has more on that.
Very little can be done to contain the resistant parasite here on the Thai-Myanmar border. In the past, different strains of malaria have quickly spread into Africa, where potentially tens of millions of people are affected. New drugs to fight malaria don't look likely based on current research. So the key lies in giving people greater access to diagnosis and treatment inside their villages. But it seems there's a lack of money and political will to make that happen.
Just some of the stories we're looking at here on Al Jazeera. The latest on those and plenty more is at aljazeera.net/English.